lunch option for Monday through Friday. So first for some sourdough bread, and I'm just going to pop that in the toaster, and while that's toasting, I'm going to take a tomato and just start cutting up tomato slices. After my bread is toasted, I'm going to start adding kale to my sandwich for my lettuce. You guys can add whatever lettuce you want. Then I'm taking some smoked turkey, and I'm taking 3 pieces of that and putting that on my sandwich, and then I'm going to add on my tomatoes. Let me hear you say. So now I'm just going to pop my top on my sandwich and begin my blueberry bagels. So first I'm taking these really cute mini blueberry bagels, and then I'm going to start spreading cream cheese all over my bagels and just kind of making them into little sandwiches. And this is a great breakfast for on the go because you can just eat them while you're in the car waiting and it's not messy. Last but not least, I'm adding a banana to this lunch, and I'm also adding my Nature Box South Pacific plantains. So for Tuesday's meal, I'm going to make a kale salad, just so that I'm not wasting the kale that's in my refrigerator. So I'm going to add some kale into a bowl, and then I'm going to be taking my turkey and rolling up about 4 pieces, and I'm just going to start cutting them to make them into little shreds, like a kind of like a chicken salad, but this is going to be like a turkey salad. And this is a great way to maximize the amount of food that you buy, so you're not wasting money on like a ton of different products. You're finding more ways to use what you think could only be used for a sandwich. Next, I'm going to be taking some Swiss cheese, and I'm going to be cutting them into cubes and then just popping those into my salad. And this is going to add to my dairy for throughout the day. And then I'm also going to be adding in some tomato slices. Next, you're just going to want to mix that all together with a fork, and there you have it, your salad. Now I'm taking my blueberry bagels, and I'm going to be adding some bananas onto it to make it a little bit more of a potassium level type of food. It's super yummy, and the bananas actually kind of taste like icing on a bagel. Then I'm going to add on my favorite Chobani Greek yogurt, which has 16 whole grams of protein in it, and I'm also going to add on my Nature Box Blueberry Almond Bites, which taste amazing. So Wednesday's meal is great for if you're running late. So I'm going to be taking some pre-made clam chowder that you guys can microwave at home. And then I'm going to be taking a Granny Smith apple and cutting it up into little tiny pieces and putting that with some peanut butter, which is like the greatest combination of food ever. Like, let's be honest here. So I'm going to be taking some chunky peanut butter, mixing it up, and then putting it on a plate. Or you guys can put it in like a little container to bring to school, and it is so good. And last but not least, I'm pairing it with some honeycomb sunflower kernels. So for Thursday, I'm going to make a peanut butter and banana sandwich, and I'm going to be spreading some chunky peanut butter over a bread. Then I'm going to be cutting some banana slices and just popping that over my peanut butter and sticking it to it. Then I'm just going to add my top on and grab a bowl, and in the bowl, I'm going to put some Chobani Greek yogurt in that bowl. First, you're going to just want to mix it up. So you're going to want to put that in your bowl and then get some strawberries. After you have your strawberries washed, you're going to cut little strawberry chips, and then after you get them really nice and sliver, I guess it's kind of a weird word, but you know what I mean, like thin, you're going to want to start to put that on top of your Greek yogurt and make it look really fancy and pretty, and you're just going to have some really, really good fruit yogurt with some protein. So for Friday, I'm making a grilled cheese sandwich. So I'm going to be toasting some bread and then adding Swiss cheese on it. And you're going to want to microwave that for 20 seconds, and it's going to look super ooey and gooey and delicious. Like, just look at that. So good. So good. Oh, girl. So good. Then you're just going to want to cut up some strawberries, and I actually paired the strawberries with just a little bit of cream cheese, so you guys can dip it into the cream cheese and it'll the grilled cheese while it's hot, so it still tastes really nice and gooey. So now for drinks, I'm going to show you guys really easy how to make some fresh strawberry water. It is literally so easy, but it looks so cute, and I actually saw this on Pinterest and I had to try it. So you're just going to want to take some strawberries, put them in water, and add some ice, and they float around and make your water look super cute.